Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Katie. Welcome to Love Life. I just want to wish all my Wiccan and pagan friends in the Northern Hemisphere a blessed Yule solstice. And in the Southern Hemisphere, of course, we're coming into Letha, which is the summer solstice. Now, I identify as an eclectic witch, which means I actually celebrate and embrace practices from all cultures, all different religions and practices. So I also celebrate Christmas. So I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas for next week, because I won't be back until Friday, obviously. And stay safe, stay merry. All right. So I'm going to give a collective message from my Sacred Circle deck today for everyone who's listening or watching, and hopefully it resonates for you. I'll also be accepting a caller when one comes through. So here we go. I will focus my energy now on the 20th of the 12th, 24. Quickly, I need to let people know as well, if you try to contact me for a reading, please do so through my Facebook page, because I'm upgrading my website currently and something's happened with my domain name and the link's broken and it's really frustrating. And we're even coming out of Mercury retrograde, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not very tech savvy, but hopefully I shall have it sorted within the next few days. All right, let me get back to focusing on a collective message. Here we go. All right. Collective message. Here we go. All right, here we go. We've got the Page of Cups. This is beautiful. I love the Page of Cups. For me, in particular, I always relate to inner child stuff when this card comes out for me. But it can also mean a younger person in your life, okay? So there might be a younger person with more of a youthful or sort of childish energy about them, either going through some things at the moment to do with reflective stuff, even sometimes self-esteem stuff. The page can be quite shy and self-critical at times, but also that's not a bad thing. Sometimes that's about them, learning who they are and learning about their dreams, and not being frightened to dream big either. When this card comes out, it is a good indication to, you could say let pigs fly, but to remember your hopes and dreams, and also to have faith and confidence in yourself. There's also Pisces energies to this card too, but it is quite a beautiful card, and I love this one. But whenever this card comes out for me, I'm sort of getting with a collective feeling at the moment, that inner child stuff, the joy of Christmas even, and remembering all those sorts of things of what it was like when Santa came and we unwrapped our presents under the tree and all that sort of stuff, and hanging on to those cherished memories. And a lot of that might be coming up with nostalgic stuff at the moment too for people. But that's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. It can also mean, sometimes it can cross over a little bit to the meaning of the Knight of Cups, meaning someone might be offering you something like an apology or something like that, and it's often sincere if that's the case. So yeah, there was the Page of Cups, and look, honestly, I feel that with the inner child stuff at Christmas time, like I mentioned last week, it is always wonderful to appreciate those little things and the things that matter. So I've got Amanda on the phone. How are we, Amanda?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. What can I do for you?
Whatever you pull, whatever comes to mind.
So you'd just like a general reading from the tarot and oracles?
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
Well, I'll
fine.
tell you what. I like doing these sorts of readings because you never know what's going to come out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask my Sacred Circle for some guidance for Amanda, for what Amanda needs to know right now. And what this will do is pick up on the strongest energies around you at the moment. Okay, Amanda? So just give me a moment to focus and we'll see what comes out. Now, if you want to interrupt me at any time, please do, because I do tend to get on a roll and a ramble. Or if something's not clear, or if you want to ask me to unpack something deeper, please just say so, okay? And I'll give you a heads up when we've got about 30 seconds left. All right, here we go. Amanda. What does Amanda need to know right now? Some guidance, please. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands. We have got the Page of Swords. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the Five of Discs, and we've also got the Lovers. Okay, so we've got two biggies. Now, I just kept pulling cards there, Amanda, until it felt right to stop. And and there is quite some big energy around you at the moment, okay? The two major themes at the moment, the two major cards I've got at the moment is the High Priestess and the Lovers cards, okay? And these are signifying life changes and big life things that you're going through at the moment, all right? And let's unpack that a little bit more. There's something going on with a partnership for you, okay? I've got the Two of Wands here. Now, this indicates there's either been some plans discussed with another party, all right? Now, this could be a partner or a friend or even a family member. And with the Page of Swords next to this is going to involve either a journey with this sort of character, this person with these traits, okay? The Page of Swords could be sort of younger or, you know, in a certain, probably not as articulate as you in so many ways or in a way of knowledge. They could be, you know, choosing to extend their education, or you could be even thinking about going back to school or something like that. The Page is always on a quest. They're always wanting to find out more, always wanting to get to the bottom of something, okay? So that's either representing your energy in this partnership or the other person, okay? And next to this, I've got the High Priestess, which is beautiful, all right? The High Priestess really calls upon you to trust your intuition and to trust your gut feeling on this, okay? So if you've been talking to somebody about doing something, if it's about going back to school or furthering your education somehow, or even the Page of Swords does mention it could be just getting to the bottom of something. But with the Two of Wands here, often it takes courage and it takes a bit of passion behind it, okay? So whatever you're looking at here, the High Priestess is here to tell you kind of already know. And she's asking you to really go within and listen to that inner voice and really, you know, that gut feeling. We all have it. We all have that sixth sense. We all kind of know, but we don't trust it because we've been conditioned not to. But that's what she's all about. She's beautiful, and she's reminding you just how powerful, how psychic you are, how magic you are, and how you do have this ability. And she's calling upon you to go back within and trust yourself. Now, you've also got the Five of Discs here. Now, this can represent some financial difficulties at the moment, Amanda, or feeling financially restricted in some shape or form. And with the other cards here, with this partnership or with this, you know, possibility of returning to study or something like that, the challenge is going to be finances, okay? Or this is probably what you're worried about. So you could possibly have some stuff going on at the moment with, you know, bills piling up and you can't see the feasibility of what it would be like to pursue this path on the Two of Wands that we were talking about. We've got the Lovers here, though. So the Lovers indicates normally a choice around this, and that's whether or not to invest in this partnership and support this idea and go with the flow, so to speak, and manage the finances, you know, trust that they'll fall into place, because the Five of Pentacles is always a temporary situation. Or to sort of to hesitate and play it safe, I guess you could say, with the financial situation here. Now, is this all making sense for you at the moment, Amanda?
Yes.
Great. Okay, I just wanted to double check that I'm on the right path there. The cards rarely give me wrong messages. Sometimes I'm a little bit off interpreting them, but at the moment they seem to be quite strong. In a nutshell, what I'm getting for you is that there is this partnership. There is a decision to be made with this partnership on whether or not to get to the bottom of something or pursue some kind of knowledge or or skills or something like that. But the money situation's being a bit hesitant there, and the Sacrifice cards just come out as well, and that means in order to pursue this, then you would likely have to pursue the comforts of, lose the comfort so much of the financial situation. But look, I'll give you a little bit of guidance on this. The biggest message I'm getting, honestly, is the High Priestess is telling you to go within and trust yourself on this one, okay? I'm actually feeling very much that this is something that you would be supportive in doing and that you would want to do, and that, you know, sometimes often the scariest things in life, and I know this is cliche, but the scariest things in life are change that scare us most. And normally that's what we should be doing, because that's what pays off in the end, okay? That's what brings you the ultimate happiness. Right. There you go. Have you thought about renovating your home or moving house?
Yes, actually I have.
Okay, well, that card's come out as well.
I've been thinking about both.
Right. Okay. So that's there as well, and that could be something that that's maybe making you hesitate in this financial situation. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does.
Right. Now, next to the sacrifice card, that's saying that that would probably have to go on hold at the moment so you could pursue the other path. I've also got the card here to say be positive. Okay. I've got the yes card. Be positive. Yes. All right. And there's a timing on this that says now. All right. So at the moment, with whatever's been on your mind involving this partnership, it's saying to be positive. Think yes. Yes, there is a sacrifice you might have to make. That and that is the financial feasibility of being able to renovate your home and all that sort of stuff, or do these things that you were saying you want to do. Let me just give you one more bit of a guidance here, Amanda. But ultimately, in the long run, it's going to pay off. All right, there's some storm brewing chaos,
Okay.
and tread carefully. Sorry, did you have a question?
No, I'm listening.
No. All right. So the storm brewing chaos, tread carefully. That's telling me that not everyone's agreeing at the moment. Okay. What that can also mean too is downloading other people's negative energy. All right. I'm not sure if you can see the screen here, but I'm holding up a card that shows a lightning storm. And this can signify a bit of conflict, or it can signify sudden kind of, disagreements or something like that, throwing your plans out of whack. And it's just saying, just be prepared. It's nothing to be frightened of, but there is an indication there that not everyone's going to agree. Let's have a look here. Oh, you are blessed, guided, have confidence and honour yourself. You know what, Amanda, whenever this card comes out, it's a reminder that your guides and your angels are right with you, okay? And if you're not trusting your gut feeling, all right, they're asking you to. They're asking you to trust that gut feeling inside, just like the High Priestess did. And if you want a sign from them, or if you want something like that, or more further affirmation, all you've got to do is ask, because they're right there. They're always there. And they just want you to know that they're there, and you can trust your inner voice and your gut feeling, and ask them for a sign and they will show. All right, so I've got about 30 seconds left, Amanda. Was there one more question that you might have for me?
No, you actually covered everything that's been going on right now. So, I mean, you done really good.
All right. Well, look, I wish you all the very best with whatever you decide. Go within and trust that inner voice, okay? That's what I keep getting massively strong. And you know what? With the partnership that's involved in this, I think, like I said to you, if you take those chances that sometimes feel the scariest, they're the ones that you should be taking, because they're the ones that are going to pay off and give you the ultimate, happiness in the end. Even though it might be tricky financially, ultimately it will pay off. All right. Blessed be, Amanda. Have a wonderful Christmas and a safe and happy New Year. And to everyone else, I shall see you same time next week. Take care.